live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl Lashia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet. You're the reason I wake up, the reason I smile.
What's goody, everyone? Welcome to Think Different TV, where minds meet. I am your host, Lashia. What's up, y'all? I know y'all can't see me just yet. It's a reason for that. Don't panic. I am here. I am getting there we go. I'm getting my sound together. That's what I was doing. I was getting my sound together, guys. Let's see. I got it. All right. Can y'all hear me good? All right. I had to make sure my sound was right before I started this show. And I'm about to open up my camera, so please don't be alarmed. Sheesh. All right. There we go. Hey guys, what's up? I got a surprise for you guys. First of all, y'all see the Kelly Green, right? But it's not what you think. It's not an Eagles jersey. It's not an Eagles sweatshirt. It is a Think Different TV one. Yes, I did it. I went and got me my own sweatshirt. And oh my gosh, guys, blending. Okay, all right. Had to fix that real quick. It's looking like a little craziness going on. But I got on my Think Different TV sweatshirt, y'all. To go with my Think Different TV mug. So I'm excited. I'm gonna run through these real quick. What's up, guys? What's up? How are y'all? Let me see. Let me go to my brand because there are some things coming up. So here we go. We got Kindred, the Family Soul, and Rashawn Patterson, Jeff Bradshaw at the Arena Theater, located in wherever Arena Theater is. It does not stay on here where it is, which is throwing me off. Oh, Houston. There you go. Houston. It's in Houston, y'all. So if you're out in the Houston area, which I know a lot of my fam is, please check out Kendrick the Family Soul, Rashawn Patterson, Jeff Bradshaw, and featured artist Charmin Green. Okay. We had the first annual comedy dinner show featuring Ms. Cash, JT the Comedian, Nick the Landlord, Dirty Bird, Pretty Smiles, hosted by John Phillips. Tickets are $50. It will be Saturday, November 25th, 2023, 5 p.m. through 1 a.m. Doors open at 5. Show starts at 7. It will be at the Petite Rose, 120 East Baltimore Ave in Lansdowne, PA. There is open bar, music raffles, and giveaways. Y'all got to go check that show out. And then we got Stephanie Mills live. Stephanie Mills live at the Stifle Theater, 1400 Market Street in St. Louis, Missouri, with El DeBarge after 7, Evelyn Champagne King. That's also November 25th. So something for everybody, wherever you're at. All right. Your girl is featured in Black Magazine 31. I'm so excited that King George asked me to be a part of the anniversary edition of the magazine, and make sure you go get your copy. Also featured on the live975.com website is a short article about my segment on It's Yours Radio. And speaking of It's Yours Radio, I'm pulling up twice a week, y'all. Sunday, in my opinion, by Think Different TV's Lashia is on It's Yours Radio. Shout out to the host and my bros, Donnie O and Beck. It's Yours Radio. It's every Sunday between 4 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Live 97.5 FM in Salisbury, Maryland. Or you can listen in on www.live97.com. And you are here. Think Different TV. Every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Shout out to my Tdtv fam all over the country. I thank you because you could be anywhere, but you decide to be right here with me. So, Think Different TV could not be made possible without viewers like you and our sponsors. So let's shout them out like this.
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Also, shout out to Imitation by Jarrell. Queen been rocking out with me since the beginning of the show. And I'm so excited. I'm super excited. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell on my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any new episodes, replays, or exclusive interviews from Think Different TV. Also, let's share the love by sharing the live. After you share, comment, hashtag TDTV. It's very important that we share the lives, y'all. Now, I want to thank all of you guys who have been rocking out with me since the beginning of the show, and those who are just joining aboard the Think Different Choo-Choo train. Choo-choo, welcome aboard. We're going to get into these hidden and quitteds. Hidden and quitteds are trending events in music, sports, political, celebrity, and local news, and we're going to do it like this.
Look at here, Bobby Knight just threw his chair clear across the free throw lane.
Robert Montgomery Knight, nicknamed the General, was one of basketball's biggest and most polarizing personalities. Under the General's leadership, the Hoosiers won 3 national championships, including the undefeated 1976 season, which remains the last men's college basketball team to not lose a game all season.
Aaron Spears has died at the age of 47. On Instagram, Aaron's widow, Jessica Spears, released a statement. She wrote, "Aaron was not only an incredible, accomplished drummer, admired by many for his unparalleled passion for music, but he was also a devoted father to our precious son, August."
Has left the sports world in shock. Former NHL player Adam Johnson's life was cut short at the age of 29 when an opposing player's skate accidentally cut his neck during a game. Unimaginable horror. As investigators work diligently to piece together the events leading up to this devastating accident, they have been reviewing footage and speaking to witnesses who were present that fateful day. South Yorkshire Police, along with specialized experts and Sheffield City Council's Health and Safety Department, are collaborating to understand the circumstances surrounding this shocking incident. While the investigation is ongoing, we must remember that speculating about the circumstances surrounding Johnson's tragic death only adds to the grief and confusion. The authorities have requested the public's patience and sensitivity as they work to uncover the truth behind this heartbreaking accident. As we await further updates on this case, our thoughts are with the loved ones of all those affected by this profound loss.
Ice hockey player who slashed the throat of Adam Johnson with his skate is said to be absolutely distraught. Sheffield Steelers player Matt Petgrave killed his opponent in what has been described as a freak accident in front of 8,000 horrified fans. Supporters have been rallying around the Canadian defender after he received widespread hate on social media. Being the league's most penalized player last season, Petgrave has been described by Fox presenters and people online as a dirty player.
Murder. 4 counts for killing 4 young women in a crash on Dead Man's Curve. Tonight, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department re-arrested 22-year-old Malibu local Frazier Baum. Investigators say 1 week ago, Baum was speeding through PCH near La Costa Beach and east of the Malibu Pier. Bomb drove into parked cars, which then hit 4 Pepperdine University students, killing them on impact. On the night of the crash, Bomb is seen in this video during what looks like a field sobriety test. He was initially arrested for gross vehicular manslaughter and spent about 5 hours in jail before being released.
Somebody else, and that became their properties, or she could have divorced him in jail, but she was with him. She had the properties in her name. She was trusted with them. She got married to somebody else, got rid of the properties, did what she wanted to do. And this lady online was living a very luxurious lifestyle. The money had to come from somewhere. I don't know her job. I'm not judging, but that's the story behind it. So she even posted the messages from him when she was scared of what he would do to her when he got out. She posted this. Now, his nickname is Speedy. He known by Speedy in the streets. So in these messages, he told her, I'm going to get it done. You're not going to make it out of Philly. I'm not miserable. I just don't like you. And I'm going to make you pay. And that's on Miss Connie. Now, Miss Connie, it could be anybody's mama. But he let this lady know, hey, I'm coming for you. And what you did will be handled. And she let everybody know that he was coming for her. This man went into a barbershop and literally shot her point blank range in front of everybody. He shot her in the torso and he shot her in the head. And he did this in front of everybody. He did this about 1:40. She was announced unalive around 2:06. This lady was very popular in her city. This is a very, very, very big deal. But this is when the tables turn. This man has another baby mama that right after gets unalived as well. And people are like, did he unalive both of his baby mamas? But the story I'm getting behind that is this. So you know those apartments that he owned, some of them properties was still in his name, registered under his name and Tiff's, okay? So this is ladies right here. This young lady is the second baby mama that was unalive. But the streets are saying somebody was shooting in that neighborhood. She ended up getting hit by a stray bullet. It was allegedly not by him. But this is when the story gets weird for me. Allegedly, after all this happened, he was found hanged. They said that this is him. They said that he was found hanged. But the weird thing about it was his hands were binded.
A traffic stop shows the terrifying scene as the driver gets out of the car and shoots 10 times at Illinois State Trooper Cody Chapman Green.
Cody tried to take cover, but the suspect ran after him, catching up to him and repeatedly struck him in the head and face with the gun after completely emptying the magazine. Cody suffered facial fractures, a skull fracture, and a brain bleed. Within 3 hours of this bloody attack on Cody, the suspect was taken into custody.
The suspect, troopers say, is Cristobal Santana. He is also a suspect in connection with the murder of schoolteacher Adriana Lopez. Santana was her ex-boyfriend. He now faces multiple charges, including first-degree murder. He remains hospitalized along with the trooper.
He's still in the hospital and continues to improve each day.
And Paul, I can tell you, just within the last hour or so here inside Salem District Court, 18-year-old Misael Pena Canella was arraigned about an hour ago, formally charged with murder in this case. He was arrested less than 24 hours after 18-year-old Carl Hens Belliard was found early yesterday morning shot in a car, half of which was up on the sidewalk at the time along Forest Avenue with a bullet hole seen through the window. The scene was right by Salem State, where Belliard was a freshman on the basketball team. One of his assistant coaches was in the courtroom, in fact, this morning as prosecutors went into what allegedly happened around 1:30 yesterday morning. They say there was a woman in the car with Belliard at the time who was known to the suspect.
Tonight, a North Dakota woman accused of poisoning her long-term boyfriend with antifreeze as part of an alleged plot to inherit part of a $30 million fortune.
She would be entitled to any settlement money through that common law marriage.
This morning, an international manhunt to find a Massachusetts man suspected of fatally stabbing his girlfriend, whose body was found at Boston's Logan Airport.
Just thank you for just being there. It has meant a lot. Our family is very grateful and thankful.
With words of gratitude, the family of 27-year-old Eddie Irizarry reflected on a judge's decision Wednesday to reinstate first-degree murder and related charges against former Philadelphia police officer Mark Dial. While on duty, Dial shot and killed Irizarry in August.
This one today was very difficult for me because this was really the first time I actually heard somebody tell and say what they actually did to my son. So this was very difficult.
Safety alert, a secretary at a South Florida high school has been arrested. Police say she tried to pursue a romantic relationship with a student. Local 10's Cody Weddle is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with the disturbing details on this one. Cody?
And Chrissy, police are saying that the school secretary just would not stop with her advances. That's even though on one occasion she made the 16-year-old boy so uncomfortable that he says he had a panic attack. A 35-year-old office secretary at Miami Killen Senior High School arrested, facing felony charges.
A weird vibe out here, man. What's good, TikTok, man? It's your boy Supreme out with another edition of What the Fuck Crimes, man. A Florida man was arrested after allegedly trying to circumcise his 2-year-old cousin while babysitting. Come on, bro.
So, Florida teen who beat a female teacher unconscious after his Nintendo Switch video game was confiscated at school pleaded guilty to the shocking crime Monday and faces up to 30 years behind bars.
How do you do that?
Harper is her baby, who was at McMillan's First Steps daycare in Central City. On September 22nd, police say school video cameras captured employee Victoria Salter taking Harper's hand and placing it into a heated bottle warmer twice. The arrest warrant says that as Harper cries out in pain, Salter can be heard saying, "Good job."
95 in Philadelphia is shut down. A man with a gun.
So this is 52-year-old John Cruz and 50-year-old LaShanya Johnson. The Houston couple was just sentenced to 20 years and 15 years in prison, respectively. So what did John and LaShanya do? Basically, they were pharmacists who found a loophole in a program designed to help U.S. service workers. So from 2014 to 2018, the pair and their co-defendants, who also received prison time between 18 months and 10 years, ran this scam, and they stole over $126 million.
Clearly shows him starting the fire that destroyed her salon in the Bronx. The mail order says that she's still coming to terms with it, but she is standing by her husband.
Tonight, she's talking exclusively to Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Tolis.
Give my husband one more chance because he's a good man.
A tearful plea from the so-called Queen of Bling as she tries to make sense of this. Her husband setting fire to the nail salon they were weeks away from opening.
This man, Antonio Brown, is back in the news. Antonio Brown has been taken into custody because he has not been paying child support. It's saying Antonio Brown owes over $31,000 in child support.
The Cumberland County Prosecutor's Office today announced that on Tuesday, 25-year-old Giovanni Ampelizzari of Vineland was arrested. The custodian at Elizabeth F. Moore School in Upper Deerfield Township, the school district charged with multiple counts, including aggravated assault, tampering with food products, endangering the welfare of a child. On Monday, investigators say state police was contacted by school authorities who'd received multiple anonymous tips about posts on a social media platform. They were screenshots and videos of Ampelizzari in a number of disturbing acts, according to investigators. Among them, authorities say he was performing sexual acts with inanimate objects at the school and tampering with food and utensils in the school cafeteria with bleach and bodily fluids, food that was intended for students and staff.
Hey, y'all see y'all want to eat here? He got HIV, he only use the fucking gloves. Come on, bro.
Colorado lost to UCLA this past weekend, but something much worse went down in their locker room. Apparently, they had thousands of dollars worth of jewelry stolen from their lockers while they were playing at the Rose Bowl. At some point during UCLA's 28-16 win over Colorado, thieves broke into UCLA's facility and made their way into the visiting locker room where CU's belongings were. At least 3 diamond and gold chains were stolen from the locker room. Deion Sanders did not address the robbery during the post-game press conference, but here are some reactions from the players when they found out.
During the game? During the game. They stole the chain? Insane, bro. I just got mine, bro. I had the jewelry box and everything, bro. They took it out of my jewelry.
Rapper G Herbo is taking legal action against his former manager and label, claiming that he is owed tens of millions of dollars due to unfair business deals. He alleges that he is owed a total of $40 million, with $20 million for defamation and another $20 million for the failure of fiduciary duty.
NBA YoungBoy's attorney has filed a petition in YB's Louisiana case to modify his current house arrest conditions. His lawyer cited the rapper's deteriorating mental health. Being confined to his home and unable to complete his employment obligations has led to great anxiety, depression, loss of weight, and sleep.
DT Donald Trump?
Yeah, I fuck with that, but we ain't got to like talk too much about that shit.
I gotta ask.
Yeah,
like, that's fire. You got bars, nigga. That's legendary.
Like how many shots like 50? Like I got a deck of cards. Shot right, bitch, we trained to go. Come back up and aim and blow. Headshot made him lose his mind.
Imagine you get back from vacation and discover a company mistakenly demolished your home. That's what happened to one Atlanta woman. I'll explain. Atlanta resident Susan Hodgson told the Associated Press that while she was on vacation, a neighbor called her to ask if she'd hired a company to tear down the vacant family property. Hodgson says the neighbor questioned the demolition crew, who told her to, quote, shut up and mind her own business. When a family member went to the site to investigate, workers admitted after looking at the permit that they were indeed at the wrong address.
Mariah Carey is getting sued for her most famous song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. A man named Andy Stone released a song titled All I Want for Christmas Is You back in 1989. Now he is claiming that Mariah Carey not only stole the title for the song, but also the specific chord progression, as well as the underlying themes within the lyrics, culminating in a greater than 50% clone of his original work.
The bitch is so dumb, she really think Jesus spells Jesus. In 2023 in today's planet, she don't even know that that's Jesus.
Right.
My phone, I'll buy a new one. I threw that bitch at her face. What are you doing?
Coil Ray?
Yeah, I swear to God. Put that shit on my side.
Recently?
The Pebble Rock statue has been fixed. So for those who don't know, a few days ago, a wax statue of Dwayne Johnson was unveiled at a museum in Paris, and it received a lot of backlash for not really looking like Dwayne Johnson. He made a post on his IG asking for the museum to fix some important details, starting with the skin color.
People say, hey, she's late. She's late a lot. Yo, y'all lucky I make it on this blood rise stage every night.
Y'all, here's the deal, okay? Dwayne is raking in way more money than Gabrielle. Her net worth is about $40 million, while he is worth $170 million, making him more than 4 times wealthier. It's kind of confusing why they're doing this whole 50-50 split when, in all fairness, he should be shelling out more cash given the income gap. But if you think that that's strange, well, it goes from bad to worse off, because Dwayne spilled this tea in an interview. It turns out Gabrielle was the one who pushed for this equal split, all because he had made a remark during a heated argument that didn't sit right with her.
We decided together, because I think I said one time we was in Miami, I said something about it being my house that I paid for. My wife looked at me, she was like, you will never say that to me again when it's something that we share.
You smashed.
I'm probably gonna get some shit for this, but Lori Harvey.
Oh, Lori Harvey!
It wasn't like a smash though, like it was like I was really like f***ing with her. She was really f***ing with me. But she would Uber to like my place on the beach, and come out with me and stay with me some nights.
Was it good?
Phenomenal.
Now he's stand corrected, ayy. This pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. I ain't going, yeah, no emotion. Ayy, back outside.
Miss Jada Kingdom, if it wasn't you who got caught with party in bed, why did you even bother writing this? If y'all are wondering what's going on, go watch my last video. Basically, Megan wrote some lyrics that she caught party in bed with someone else. She didn't name drop, she didn't give clues as to who, but here comes Jada, because she's the one currently dating Party, and she says, so I guess I knew the lyrics before it dropped, right? And I decided to post my flowers 8 hours before as a hint, hint, it's me guys? Huh? Why? The internet is a special place. I know it's gonna drive y'all crazy to not have someone specific to terrorize for y'all president, but it wasn't me. I don't think anyone thought it was her, really. But maybe she felt like y'all did, so she was trying to get ahead of it. These are the flowers she had posted, I guess, that he gave her.
Evil world we live in. Evil world we live in.
Like, okay, I see what you're saying, but no, like, it don't make sense. When something come to your child, I feel like all bets is off. It's like he hear me, but he not really listening.
We can still bond. I want you to continue your success. You know, make lots of money, and if you making money, everybody else making money.
Button told me it was a Ponzi scheme and I was gonna go to jail.
Caesar Pina was arrested. $1 million bail, which he posted, 10%, 100 grand. Boy, I'd be angry at that. If you owe a whole bunch of niggas money, take your time paying the...
Some sources say it's up to $100 million. Here's the thing that I didn't know, that I don't take these things into account because I just don't think like this. Somebody said a lot of drug dealers who have a lot of money invested in this, like, for real. Because they thought it was a way like, hey man, I can legitimize my money like this. And I would imagine that's true. Which brings me to my next point. They gonna kill them boys.
That's Joe Button. You see the word. What up, man? Pizza, what's up? What's up? Joe Buttons? What's up, Buttons? What's up, pizza? You see Mr. Buttons?
These hoes was raised by Trina. Let's get this straight. Let me go on and get this off my chest right quick before I let the call. I'm about tired of y'all comparing me to these hoes. See, I said my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Not these niggas out here and these hoes out here in these streets. Right. I said my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack, and I stood 10 toes down like a motherfucking queen. Hair still wrapped up like the first day. I ain't changed a bit. Okay? It's respect me. It's snatch the motherfucking cat back. It's don't trust no motherfucking nigga. Get your own shit. It's tell that nigga to hit the motherfucking dough. You want to fuck these bitches. You want to fuck these hoes. It ain't eat no nigga's ass and suck no nigga's toe. We the people versus fugly, non-sexy, knocked up ass red. Gag or the fugly red. Your glass is being charged with not being ashamed of your goddamn self. Doing whole shit and being mad about it. Being a deadbeat mama, a deadbeat daddy, a deadbeat daughter, and a deadbeat young thugger looking like ass bitch. Skin looking like a wrinkled bed sheet. Attempting to come for a real queen. Being ugly didn't matter than a motherfucker. Looking like an old crumbled up stale ass backwood that ain't nobody buying. Take that shit back to the store, whore. But ain't no...
A lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing fag shit, that's what you address them as. Even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a fag. And it's a lot of other gay boys that's feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like fags. You move like a fag, and that's why bitches is always calling you that. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else.
You've talked about, bro, I've never cared about, I don't care what rapper got at me, bro, ever. But like, really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like, I know I'm in America, I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
Somebody come get it from you?
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Yes, I do.
Bro, you say you really think you like that, bro? Like, for real. Give me the key, bro.
Take me to the bitch house.
Like, give me the key.
You're weird, bro. Guys, I don't want the cops to come.
Everybody's like so surprised about the best that he's doing. Like, I wouldn't expect nothing less from this. Like, y'all's really crazy. Like, he always talking crazy. Like, he's gangsta. Ain't nothing gangsta about what you're doing, weirdo. Nothing. It's nothing gangsta about it.
Scrappy's ex-girlfriend Diamond seemed a little salty about the fact that he's been playing his baby mama Erica Dixon close. Over the years, we've seen Scrappy and Erica's relationship unfold on Love and Hip Hop. They started off good, and they had some issues along the way. But now they back on great terms, co-parenting their daughter, Imani, who's a teenager now. Diamond must not have been a fan of the progress in their relationship because she dropped a picture of him in bed with her and some screenshots on IG.
Now, this did nothing. The screenshots are him in the DM, just DM. But I feel like you're doing a little bit too much here because Diamond and Erica, they're not, I feel like they're just strictly platonic. Yeah.
Are you engaged? Are you, what can you tell us?
No, we're not engaged yet. I think we'll have to ask him, like, when we're going to get engaged. We're just in a really good place, and I finally met someone that, like, I really enjoy being with.
Former NBA player Joe Smith had a grand reaction when he found out his wife Keisha Chavez has an OnlyFans account. In a video recorded by Keisha, Joe appears extremely upset with his wife when he found out the news.
I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad I'm just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my choice?
I'm your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You
solution.
knew who I was when you met me.
Before,
yeah,
I knew that.
Thought that I would never have to go back to anything like
I knew
this
that
again.
beforehand,
But
but
unfortunately,
no.
that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
Keisha ends the video by saying she's been doing what she has to do, and that's the bottom line. The two have been reportedly married since 2018.
How are you gonna wife this? Like, look at this. There's one dude, there's another dude in the same. You feel me? Like, you basketball players make me scratch my head, bro. Like, it really shows that like money cannot buy being real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, corniness is always gonna be.
Question is, where's
How
Joe?
are you guys doing?
Where's Joe?
He's pretty pissed off with me, so he's been, I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now. So, yeah.
I don't mean to be unprofessional or anything like that, but I can't stop looking at your cleavage. Your cleavage is popping, babe. No, you can leave it how it was, man.
Yesterday, me and my family were at the One Music Festival.
A artist manager.
Well, it looks like Toni Braxton and Birdman are still very much together.
This woman's so beautiful, inside and out. I wanna be.
Left side, Swanson to first. The Browns are world champions. The runner, fly ball down the right field line. Tucker comes on. Kyle Tucker. This time they finish the job. The Houston Astros, world champions. The 63rd season. It's happened! The Texas Rangers!
E-L-E-S, Eagle!
Oh my, what is that?
Sal, this is our shrine to the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my gosh. We showed it on TV. We had to do it. Scott dancing around. Just going to throw in the end zone. His catch is made by Lamb, but he scores! The Eagles will win it.
It is going to be a very happy Thanksgiving.
Let's see.
So, guys, those were the hit it and quit it. There was a lot more, especially with the Keith Lee situation, and it was some other things that was happening this week, but it was a lot. So I wanted to make sure that we had enough time to talk about our topic today, our hot topic. All right, we make it hot over here. So I just wanted to make sure we had enough time for that. So I cut them short, but I'm really considering making hit it and quit it like its own thing. So what do y'all think about that in the comments? Me making hit it and quit it its own thing outside of Think Different TV, something that's posted on YouTube once a week. What do y'all think? I'm going to jump to the comments. Hey, we got a lot of fam in the building. We got True Life Her in the building. He said, welcome to Think Different TV. He also said, hashtag Tdtv, as always, in the brain, TV in the 2 exclamation points. I got my mug, and I have my Think Different TV sweatshirt. Yes, I do. I pull over. Love it, love it, love it. It's nice and warm. He got the fire emoji, said, looking good. He also hashtag Tdtv, meaning he shared it, obviously. We got Kara in the building with the smiley face. What's up, Kara Bear? We got the hashtag HIQI. We got sibling rivalry with Tanya and Sin. Why is that always hard for me to say? Sibling rivalry. He said, good evening, everyone. I'm Young P is in the building. What's up, bro? He also said, Triva said, rest in peace to a great coach. I'm sure he's talking about Bob. Everybody is responding to the HIQIs. Said that's traumatizing to witness. Said, whoa, it was a lot. It was a lot. He slid at the barbershop. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It was big news here in Philly. And then so these teachers different. Where they at? Where were they at when I was in high school? Oh my gosh. Y'all make me really nervous when y'all say stuff like that, because I just had a whole show talking about, what is it? Female predators and male students and all this stuff like that. Like, that's not good. And I don't want my son being in school, now, and then when he get older, I don't want him to feel like if he is having a reaction like he don't want to be touched by somebody, he should feel bad for feeling that way, because a lot of y'all making it seem like it'll be acceptable, and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that at all. But we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Cuz thought she was Keisha Davis. He said he thought she can't flip the bread and wait on him. Exactly. Trevo said, P, everybody sliding. Cuz did I miss the email or something? Like, man, everybody taking folks out in different ways. Yup. The janitor in New Jersey, what? That John made me mad. He said free AB Antonio Brown. Yeah, for child support. That's crazy. It's like he get locked up. He ain't gonna be able to make money to pay the child support. So it's like a revolving circle. It's like it doesn't make any sense. Damn Swervo, that's rough. NBA young boy also is a suspect in a recently reported assault of an ex-girlfriend. Oh man, that's crazy. Rip Vine. Said, I want my money. You huffed and puffed and tore my house down. Mariah ain't worried. She got banked. That guy does it every year. Like every year he tries to make a claim like she did it, and she really, how do you sue Mariah? Like, I don't even think she wrote it, or even like she just sang the song. Triva said no, she left because she finally realized Dwayne don't like women. Stop. They did say in speculation that D-Wade was caught cheating with a man. I don't know how true that is, and if it's like a man and not like a trans woman where she got titties at the top and at the bottom, woo, not say like, listen, like what you like. I'm not judging, but when you're in a whole relationship with somebody, and like Gabrielle Union, like, what is you doing? What is you doing? Like, it really makes no sense whatsoever. Sibling rivalry said DJ Academics was so upset, saying like he was about to cry. He did cry. He was upset because when he really wanted to say what he really wanted to say, he couldn't say it because of his platform. Exactly. Black Tipper says, hello, hi. Chivalify her said, facts, Miss Star, you get it. He can't pay it from here. He the original Spice Girl. See, LeBron Hall asked from Miami after 2 championships. He knew it early. Stop. Yo, I'm done. I'm done on it. I'm done on it. Now, those were our comments. And they were coming in like hotcakes. Y'all, I don't know what it is with my shading today, but it's like it's bothering me because I feel like I'm not blended. I'm not blended enough. I don't know. Maybe it's the way the light is hitting me. I don't know. It's crazy. But here we go, guys. Shut up, Trio. So we're gonna jump into this hot topic. It's super hot. I want to see what y'all reaction is to it. And if you want to join in the conversation, actually, I'm going to post the link in the chat. But if you're not feeling so brave about doing that, and you want to just comment, I will read your comments on the screen. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. So I'm gonna do this because we about to go on to our hot topic. Making it hot. Hot time.
I'm coming in hot.
Oh, I'm not a man if I'm going 50-50 with my woman. It's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How? How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect? You know, you still on there. Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
And brother, I applaud you because I understand that it is hard out here, but we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction.
But who are you to say that?
A person that cares, a person that loves you, a person that's been in your shoes and understands how it feels when we can't give our family what they truly deserve. We have to go hard. Now, give me one moment. I've been in your shoes. And when I was in your shoes, I stayed in my lane. I lived where I lived. My woman didn't work. She nurtured to the children till I got this. And I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Do what you need to do so you can feed your woman, and while she's nurturing the children, she can also nurture your dreams and your goals. Now you can be successful. Now you don't have to say, I'm working for $15. Now you can say, I got employees that I'm paying that's working for me for $15. I'm trying to elevate you, but men get so caught in their emotions and their pride, and the first thing you want to do is feel attacked. Get the wisdom.
This is coming from a rich man.
But right now you're acting triggered. But right now you're acting triggered.
But this is coming from a rich man.
But how did I get here?
Yeah.
But how do I give you? And I'm giving you the steps. This is, if you put down your ego, if you put down your pride, brother, am I saying anything wrong? I'm saying men should be men.
But you saying we not men. You saying we not men.
Brother, any man that makes an excuse can't be a man completely. You can be a male. A man comes with responsibilities, and it's hard. To be a man, it's hard, brother. It's not easy. That's why the respect you want from your woman that you don't get, I get from mine.
My woman respect me.
Hold on.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects you.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects you.
Brother.
You think she has she ever raised her voice at you?
No.
Does she cook for you every night,
Of
brother?
course.
So she respects you. Cooks for you every night. Does she clean the house?
Of course.
She cleans the house, and you got her working 16 hours a day. That sounds like slavery.
No, it's not.
Brother, you got her cooking every night.
I don't have her doing anything. She does it because she wants to. We in the trenches together.
The trenches together?
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Explain it.
Emotional abuse is when you pour all your hurt and pain onto a woman, and just because you can't see her scars, you think it's okay. If I had a conversation with your woman, she'll probably start crying. They tired. They not built to go through what they're going through with you. She didn't choose you to struggle.
But again, who are you to say that?
Brother, a brother that loves you. And again, I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you put yourself in a position, right, you work. If you have to get 2 jobs, you grind, allow your woman to do what she does in the home. If you have a business idea, you have her nurture that. Hey, baby, it's going to be a little hard for the next 2 years. But if we move like this, we're going to be good. You keep saying, who am I to tell you this? A man that's been in your position. A man that has risen above your circumstances. And I'm coming back down to say, this is what you do. You're not a man until you move like this. Most males will die, never experience what it feels to be a man and to be complete respected by his women and children because he didn't step into that true king place.
So, thoughts. That was a very, very heated exchange, but not heated like they was about to fight or scrap or anything like that. But it brought a lot of things to light. I get what both sides were saying, but I'm gonna hold off because I want to see what you guys had to say about it. All right, so we have you feeling light skin. Go to the paint like a dark skin. I remember this post. That boy scamming. Scam lighter, tighter than the tracksuit around the knees. Iron P said that boy crazy. He said you saying everything wrong. Iron P said y'all two don't live or did live y'all two don't live or did live the same life. People be forgetting. That's not emotional abuse. That was a wild combo. So here's my take on it, y'all. So the guy that was coming from the 50-50 side, he was saying, you know, regardless of all of that, and actually going back to the hit it and quit it, Gabrielle Union actually wanted it to be 50-50 between Dwayne Wade because of the fact that she didn't want to feel like she wasn't pulling her weight so he could be able to throw that up into her face later, which I understand a lot about. Okay. I do understand that whole thing because I went through it. I don't want anybody to sit up there and feel like they're doing me a favor being in a relationship with me and supplying everything, you know, which is a weird feeling to have if you're supposed to be in a relationship with a man that you love. And, you know, he shouldn't be throwing it up in his face that he is providing for you. It's really weird. Like, that's a weird energy. I can't say that only certain signs do it because I don't want to get too astrological up in this piece, but but here's the thing. The 50-50 guy, I get what he was saying. You know, if we're together and she loves me and everything like that, we're going to work together towards the goal. And if we have to split things 50-50 until we get to that goal, so be it. He said my wife has no problem with it, this and the third. But you know what's interesting? I kind of get what the other guy was saying when he said, well, not the emotional abuse thing. I think that's taking it too far. But when he was like, if I was to sit down with your wife, we would probably have a different conversation. And here's the thing with the conversation, right? Because a woman always wants it to be that she's a rider. Like, there's a lot of women out there that are like, I'm a rider. I ride for mine, this and third. he need me to do this. I'm gonna be there for him, this, that, third, blah, blah, blah. And that's great. That's a great quality to have. But sometimes you can ride for somebody so much and you can wear yourself thin. Now, if a woman is taking care of the home, cooking, cleaning, all this different stuff, and she's working on top of that, it's like there has to be a compromise. So there's a method to my madness. So don't slam me just yet. When the guy who said he plays for 100%, he said, I was in your position and I waited. I did something. We lived within our means. We lived within means where she could still stay at home and take care of the kids. And I worked the job and got myself to a place where I'm making more money. Because the guy that was 50-50, he said, this is coming from a rich guy. This is coming from a rich guy. Like the dude was born into a wealthy family. And I don't even know who either of these guys are. But I'm like, if he wasn't born into a rich family or anything like that, then he worked to get to where he at. So why not listen to him just a little bit? And I think what the resistance came from, one, you got a man that don't want to listen. That's the guy on the 50-50 side. He don't want to listen. And then you got the guy on the 100% side that sound like his tone sounds like he know it all. And that's a dangerous combination. When you got two people, one don't want to listen and the other one talking like you know everything, it just is disastrous. There's not going to be a meeting of the minds because they're both going to go hard in their positions because they don't want to feel stupid to the other. So the guy who said, because I always be like this, when you go into a relationship and everything like that, make sure you have your affairs in order. I know you can't help who you love. You fall in love with somebody, you're like, this is the one. I want to be with this person. But don't you owe to that person, if you really love that person, to make sure that you have all your affairs in order before you decide to get into a relationship with them. Think about that for a minute. People are so afraid to be by themselves for a while. People are so afraid. When you're young, when you're between the ages of 18 and maybe 30, those 12 years are very crucial. Those 12 years make or break you as a woman and a man. As a man, you're still at the tail end of sowing your oats, being out there in the streets and everything like that. If you live that type of lifestyle, if you're like out in the streets and you banging this chick, it's gonna be hard to kind of get that out of your system. But somebody who is a go-getter at heart is gonna make all the moves in them 12 years. And really, it shouldn't be any, oh, I want to settle down with somebody until you have your affairs in order. Now, the only people that can get away with doing this is if you're young, you have no debt, you're working hard, all your money is yours, you don't have no kids out there, you're saving up your money. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, you got a home and everything like that. And it happens earlier because you're putting in the work to make it happen earlier. So you're going out there, you're being a go-getter, you're making things happen, everything like that. On the flip side, women between 18 and 30, they should be working just as hard to make sure that they ain't got no type of debt or anything. So that by the time that they 30, we can settle down, we can get together, we can be together. You don't have no debt, I don't have no debt, and everything could be great. You get what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that's so afraid of being by themselves in that stage of learning and finding what they love to do. They get caught up, and then kids come into the play. Now your money is split between you, your bills, your kids, all the stuff trying to maintain. When in reality, those 12 years are so crucial. So anybody within the sound of my voice, if you're between 18 and 30, now's the time. Now is the time to make moves, especially if you ain't got no kids. Do what you need to do to get on solid ground so that by the time you get with somebody, that person that you get with has their affairs in order. And you know what? People that have their affairs in order can notice when somebody don't have their affairs in order. So you're not going to sit there and and attach your star to someone who is all messed up. Like if you want that type of I want to fix a whole type of stuff, you need to stop. Okay? Ain't no fixing her. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Okay? Don't try to do that. Because what ends up happening is because you're going to start becoming resentful of that female. Right? On the flip side, if you're a woman that got your stuff together, you can notice when a man don't have his stuff together. Why would you want to hook your star? And I see it so many times. Women want to play fix a dude. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. If you got the money to make moves and do what you need to do it on your own. You get what I'm saying? Don't be in such a rush to be in a relationship with somebody and get married and, oh, well, my biological clock is ticking and listen, it's people having babies later and later and later in life. And those people just so happen to have their affairs in order and have money coming in and they're able to sustain their lifestyle and sustain the child because they waited later in life to do so. What's the rush? Slow it down. So I get where the 100% dude was coming from because, and here's another thing, the little financial tip I'm gonna throw you away. Woo, I'm gonna throw this, and I talked about it before, because I had a financial question. It was like if someone makes more than you in a relationship, if you have a relationship where your partner is making more than you, should it still be 50-50 or should that person take care of the majority of the bills or whatnot? This is the same exact type of thing, right? Because should the higher income earner be the one to take care of everything? And it's not necessarily that. You want to always examine both parties' income, right? You got the man's income taking Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union situation. Dwayne Wade makes $170 million. All right. That's from endorsements. That's from playing, whatever. Gabrielle Union makes $40 million. That's from what residuals and stuff like that. All right. So should they live a lifestyle? I'm posing a question to you guys. Quick quiz. Do they go with Dwayne Wade's income and live by his lifestyle through his income of $170 million? Should they go by Gabrielle Union's income and live a lifestyle within that means? Or should they combine the two, which is $210 million, and live a life based off of that? A, B, or C? Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union, or both? Go ahead. Go crazy in the comments. I'll wait. And while y'all do that, I'm going to go to these comments real quick. I'm Young P said, I bet that nigga paying everything, cheating on his wife. Why I gotta be that? Trio said, is there part two, like a result that shows the red suit guy before he learned and after he learned, because he claimed to be just like him before he learned, as he said. He said, where can I see the whole video? I have no idea, guys. I found this video on TikTok, and that was the longest one. I looked, trust me, I looked. But I'm sure if y'all look at, go on TikTok, find the video, 50-50 conversation, and then maybe go to that podcast. They might have the entire thing posted. Shout out to that podcast for posting that video. Triple said, no, P, she cheating on him with a video game streamer with Cheeto things on his shirt right now. You're a whole mess, Trivo. He said they both cheated. And Triple F.I. said, great video content to show both sides, though. I just want a part two. He said, but she's definitely sneaky. Trivo said, it must be a balance in the household. I agree with you. He said, but people got to remember, everybody don't want to do what you do. That's true. Trio said, what messed me up was the red suit claiming he was just like him. Like, is there proof of that claim? I don't think he said he was just like him. I think he was just saying, I've been where you've been. I've been in that situation where I was making $14, $15 an hour. And he said, I made it work within those confines. Treva said, we done load your comments up, miss. This is a pretty hot topic. Y'all definitely sure are. I love it. I love it. He said, okay, Miss Star, talk that. Hashtag Tdtv. He also said, hashtag fix the whole good wordplay. He said, total bump. Hashtag total bump. Oh, y'all heard about the hobosexuals? People said, see, combined. IMP said he should make her ass pay for everything. All right. I'm starting to think, young P, you don't like women, but that's just I had to stay against women. I'm sorry, I'm eating at the same time. I'm trying to do stuff. So, okay. So here we go. No, Trevo, you do not combine their incomes. Don't do that. If anything, you should live a lifestyle based off the lower income earner. Live a lifestyle within those means. So if Gabrielle Union is bringing in $40 million, you should be living a lifestyle within the confines of that $40 million. Why is that? Why is that, Lashia? Why would somebody want to do that? Well, this is why. This is why they should this is why they should do that. All right. Now, when, let's say, Dwayne Wade fall off, which is not going to happen, but let's say for some reason he run into some stuff and, you know, God forbid, he doesn't have that 170 million coming in anymore. At least they're living a lifestyle with comfortably within her income so that they're not really losing anything. But also, inversely, if she loses her income, his income is more than enough to keep them sustained. So the guy that's paying 100%, he said when he was in that position, he made sure he stayed within the confines of that income. So if he know he's bringing in $15 an hour, he's working 40 hours a week, that's roughly $600 a week. $600 times 4, that's $2,400. You don't want your expenses to be more than half of that. Because you want to have some money to put away. You want to have a good balance. You get what I'm saying? So if you bring in $2,400 a month, and this is before taxes, so actually bringing in like $2,000. If you're bringing in $2,000 a month, your rent shouldn't be $2,000. The hell? Your rent shouldn't be a crazy amount. Your phone bill shouldn't be a crazy amount. You shouldn't be living beyond your means. And I think that's simply what the 100% guy was saying. He was saying, don't live beyond your means and keep it within a comfortable situation so that you and your partner can have this agreement where he's going out working and she can stay at home with the kids. And what wife doesn't want to just tend to the household? You know, now I would feel some type of way if he had going out here working every day and she at home with her ass not doing shit, not cleaning, not cooking, not tending to the kids. Like, what is you doing? You get what I'm saying? You don't even have to work. What are you doing? What are you talking about? So that's where I would have I would feel some type of way. You get what I'm saying? If that's the case, if y'all got $2,000 coming in, your rent should be like $600, $700. And I know it's hard because nowadays these people that's renting out places, they want like an arm, a leg, a baby leg. They want everything under the sun. You know, they want all your money. I know. But that's also where this comes into play. Maybe until you have yourself financially situated, you shouldn't be even getting into a relationship with nobody. Point blank, period. And I don't want you to down yourself like nobody will want me because I don't make enough money and I can't provide and this, that, and third. That should be motivation for you to go harder. You know, some people kill me nowadays. Let me take another bite. They be killing me nowadays. They be like so down and depressed about themselves. I can't support a woman, and you know she gonna feel some type of way and this and that. Why are you even thinking about that? Why is that even on your mind, sir? Why? If a woman tell you, I'm not trying to be with you unless you make this type of money, don't get mad at her because she got a preference. If you want that woman, you want to make sure you go make that type of money to get her. But if she ain't your speed and you not trying to do that to get her, then don't shame her for what she want. Because she want it for a reason. And it's not necessarily to be a gold digger. Maybe she just wants somebody that got their shit together. So many people get so offended about some stupid behind things. And I just be like looking at them like, why are you so mad? Why are you so pressed? Just say to yourself, you know what? She ain't for me. I'm not her cup of tea. I'm not making the type of money she want. I'm really feeling her. So let me just become that man that want to. And guess what? You might work so hard and get that money. She ain't even gonna be one of them chicks you want anymore. You probably gonna have a taste for something different. So the word today is elevate. Write it down. Take notes. The word is elevate. Elevate yourself, men and women. If you see that you want somebody that got a certain type of taste and they like certain type of things, and you know this about them, don't fake it till you make it. I hate that phrase now. I don't even like that phrase no more. Fake it till you make it. Please be upfront and honest with me. All right? Stop the lies. Okay? Don't fake it till you make it with me, because I'm gonna tell you straight up, that's not doing nothing for me but making my stuff dry. Okay? Point blank period. Okay? Do not sit up there and tell me you can give me the moon and the stars and everything. Listen, you can't give me none of that stuff. That's God's property, not Kirk Franklin, okay? It's God's property. So give me the moon and the stars. If at this moment, all you can give a woman is a hard penis, listen, look for a woman that's all they want. Don't try to be like, all I can give her is this. She want this. I'm pretend like I got it. That ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you later on in life. So don't even do that. But back to the hot topic, which is hot. All right, because it got me hot. Or it could be my brand new pullover with Think Different TV on it. I don't know. Maybe that's what got me hot. No, it's pretty cool. It's cool down there. But anyway, this is probably the coolest thing I've ever had on. But back to the hot topic. The hot topic is pretty much in a relationship. Should it be 50-50? Or should the person with the higher income pay 100%? And do whatever works for you and your significant other. Do whatever works for you and your significant other. Those two men sat down and had a conversation. They tried to convince each other of why their way was better. At the end of the day, they're doing what works for them. So do what works for you in your relationship if you're in a relationship. If you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all split everything 50-50, and that's how y'all roll, that's how That's just how we roll. If that's just how you roll, then that's fine. Okay? If you're in a relationship and you're a man and you pay for everything, like T.I. said that he paid for everything. He's like, I know Tiny make her own money, but I pay for all her stuff. And he did say that in the interview. Y'all can go find it. Find it. If that works for them, that works for them. Everybody live in their household how they live in their household. And for anybody to be like, oh, well, no, that's stupid. Why do you care? And sometimes it be the people that don't even have nobody talk about some, I don't know why that married couple living the way are you married? Do you even have a girlfriend or boyfriend? Whatever floats your boat, because everybody, people fluid nowadays, so you never know. But if that's how y'all roll, that's how y'all roll. All right. And don't let nobody tell you, oh, your way up doing things is stupid. Because if it works for you and your significant other and y'all happy, then now if y'all not happy, this is when y'all gotta sit down and have a conversation. All right. And don't be asking no advice of your single friend. Because your single friend gonna be like, I don't know. Maybe you should just leave them because that's always that's the runner right there. She's a runner, she's a track star. I'm eating a healthy choice meal. But I don't know how healthy it's gonna be since I had 2 of them. But listen, do what makes you happy. Point blank period. All right. And that has been the hot topic. Nobody else is really leaving comments. So, what's up, Black 31 Magazine? How are you, King George? I know that's you. What's up? What's up? What's up? She said, my bad. I went with emotion over brains. My fault on that one. It's okay. It's okay. He said, oh, yeah, you did say that last year. I forgot. I took that down on my notes. Kara said, I'm distracted by the delicious looking mac and cheese. It's not mac and cheese. It's actually, this was like marinara, like pasta marinara with some broccoli. It was really good. So yeah, that was the hot topic tonight, guys. I hope y'all got a little bit of value out of it. Something y'all could take home with y'all. You know what would be cool to take home with you? This cool little Scully with the Think Different TV. Yo, I'm showing out, Treva. I'm showing out. Look at how cute this is. Look at that. They got the symbol on and everything like that. So I realized I can't wear this until I have my hair in like braids or something that's laid down, because I can't wear it on my head right now because I got too much hair. But when I have my braids in, my individuals, whoop, this is what I'm wearing, honey. And it goes, look, I'm coordinating. I got my Think Different TV mug, my Think Different TV pen. No, I'm going crazy. I'm going Think Different TV crazy. Shameless plug. All right. So that was the hot topic. Like I said, I hope you got a lot of value out of it. And we're going to go to a commercial break. And then our music video of the week. So I thank you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, all that great stuff. Subscribe to the channel and everything. I'm on Twitch too. Twitch. I'm on Twitch. So make sure y'all check me out on there if you're on Twitch. Think Different TV is on Twitch too. So yeah. So that concludes hot topic. And yeah. Let me go here and don't judge my life.
I'm coming in hot.
Hey guys, Lashia here from Think Different TV, which is every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to my Tdtv fam all over the country. And I have a Tdtv exclusive for you concerning my sponsor, Euphoria Water. Euphoria Water is the cleanest, healthiest water in Philly, alkaline with minerals, no chemicals, no additives. It is good and good for you. If you're going to hydrate the right way. Get your Euphoria Water today. You can find Euphoria Water on IG under Euphoria Water. That's UPHORIAWATER. And if you live in the Philadelphia area and want Euphoria Water delivered to your home, contact Captain at 267-707-8279. And why are we in my bathroom? Well, I want to show you my new Euphoria Water shower head. There you go. It's so bright and shiny and beautiful. It took me literally seconds to set up. I just unscrewed my old one and screwed this one on. It has several different settings. You can get the jet setting. You can do the regular shower setting. It is amazing. And also to know that I have the purest water hit my body. It's the greatest feeling. So make sure you make this investment because I am so happy that I made this investment. Call Captain at 267-707-8279 to put in that order, or you can hit them up on Euphoria Water on IG. I'm telling you, it's the best investment, the best thing I ever did.
Hey, this is your favorite niece, Leah, and you are watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the music video of the week.
There's some ear candy, Yeah. It's been too long, Gotta get back to what you love, What to do now? Yeah. See, when you been through it, you'll sink into the pain. They're trying to drown it out. Shots of Henny to the brain. Or maybe cloud it out. Take some hits of Mary Jane. No matter what you do though, things will stay the same. But what you gonna do when escape is not an option? You keep replaying the tape, trying to figure out how you got in. Was it you? Did you slip up? Your man, did he switch up? Your chick called her cops, told her, come and make a pickup. How you turn around and put the blame on you? I turn around and put the blame on me. See, I was trying to run the game with a tank on E. Paint a picture, no frame. I was incomplete. Now that I've been through that, no, I ain't going back. Now that I walk that line, no, I be doing fine. Hey, I be getting by. Hey, yeah, I'll stay alive. I got one life, one try. Goodbye. Gotta get back to what you love, you know? Been too long. Where you been at? I've been plotting on a bag seat. Things wasn't adding up, so I had to sit back. County had me down, locked down, that's a setback. But now I'm back up on my grind, working on my get back. Now that I've been through that, I'm in a cell, my head up high, them shackles had me feeling like I'm over dead inside. They try to bring me, couldn't make me, cause I'm about that life, yo. See, I did the crime, I do the time. You cry for me, I be doing fine. I had a slip, I lost the grip, I feel the pain, I got a hit. Living the life of a boss, so I paid that cost. And I ain't no head to tail when I made that toss. Still losing is for losers, I don't feel that I lost. I was on a winning streak, just hit pause. Gotta get back to what you love, you know? Can't stay away too long.
GoFundMe is not life insurance. The time for life insurance is now.
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my.
Hey, you're watching my mommy on Think Different TV.
All right, guys, that was Too Long by Caesar Live Soul. His new album, Pivot, just came out October 27th. So make sure y'all go ahead and cop that. Love his music. We got some really great, amazing artists coming up in the month of November and December to close out the rest of this year. I am so excited. And not to mention the artists we had thus far have been killing it. So I just want to keep this train moving. I love to shine a light on independent artists because independent artists are out here doing it sometimes better than daggone mainstream artists, for real. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my own personal opinion. We're going to jump into the rules for Tdtv Jeopardy because our Tdtv Jeopardy is missed. All right. So the rules for our Tdtv Jeopardy is as follows. Number one, you must have a cash app. $20 cash app prize will be sent to the winner of Think Different TV Jeopardy. All right. Number two, must have camera on when you join in. All right. 3, must answer in the form of a question. Example, the color of the sky is this. Your answer is what is blue. If you do not answer in the form of a question, you will be wrong. Even if you're right, you'll be wrong. Number 4, wrong answers result in score deduction. All right. Number 5, must answer Final Jeopardy correctly to win Tdtv Jeopardy as a whole. And as always, Godspeed and good luck. Now, I'm going to once again post the link. If you're feeling bold, come on in, win this money. All right. I'm not going to reveal the Jeopardy until I get somebody backstage. Now, we got a good, I'm going to say, 15 seconds. I'm going to give it a little bit more time to that. Let's give it a minute. All right. For somebody to jump in and be brave enough to do this Tdtv Jeopardy. If I don't get no biters, I'ma just save this for next week. All right. This is the reason why I stopped putting the topic up there, because I don't want nobody doing any research before they get on the show, because it's cheating. It's just cheating. All right. Now I'm saying that nobody jump backstage. So that's perfectly fine. And I just want to thank y'all for y'all time tonight. I'm going to go to the comments real quick. Everybody's been sharing fire emojis for the video. All right. Showing Caesar Live Soul some love. All cutie pie wise. Yes, my baby. That's my baby. Just turned 8. So, a lot of surprises that one, man. He's teaching himself Russian, and he making me teach myself Russian because of how knowledgeable he is of the language and Greek. So I'm like, yo, I gotta learn this because I don't want him to be saying some slick stuff to me in Russian or Greek, and I don't know what he's saying. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, I understood what you said. So don't think you go and just talk all crazy to me, all right, in a different language. We can't do the whole listen for my name type stuff. We ain't doing it, right? So I don't see nobody backstage. I'm going to take this off the screen. I once again want to thank you all for tuning in tonight to Think Different TV. It has been a pleasure, all right? And we're going to close it out like this. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell on my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any new episodes, replays, or exclusive interviews from Think Different TV. Also, Remember to share the love by sharing the live tonight. We had a really great hot topic. We had the HIQIs going, and we had an awesome music video of the week, which was Too Long by Caesar Live Soul. I hope you got a lot of value out of what I've shown you tonight. And as always, have a great week, guys. And I'll see you all next week. I'm about to take this off, and then I'm going to go and, real quick. Shout out to my sponsor, Euphoria Water, for always coming through and making sure we hydrated up in this piece. And shout out to Think Different TV, being here every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yo, I can't get over how dope this is, yo. This, I got my Scully, I got my mug, all right. I got my pen. Listen, hit me up if y'all want some merch, man. It's merch time, okay? All right. I'm done. All right. I'm done, son. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.
Think Different TV. Live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl Lashia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet. You're the reason I